Hello everyone, welcome to another informative video from Aussizz Group. Today we are going to talk about automotive courses and its PR pathway. My name is Deepa Rajagopal. I'm the Director of Education at Aussizz Group, and joining me is Mr. Diljan Singh.
Hi everyone, my name is Diljan Singh and I'm a registered magazine agent working with Aussizz Group at the Collins Street branch. Welcome.
So today's topic is about automotive courses and its PR pathway, right? What's the appeal for automotive courses, one may wonder. So this is the right course for students who love fast cars, who are into automobiles, as well as who love tinkering around things and repairing things, right?
Yes.
So when it comes to automotive courses, the main courses that students do are Certificate 3 in Light Vehicle Mechanical Technology and Certificate 4 in Automotive Mechanical Diagnosis. Now, these two courses are also available as a package for 92 weeks. And at the same time, there is also a new dual automotive qualification that is available as well. That is Certificate 3 in Automotive Electrical Technology and Certificate 4 again in Automotive Mechanical Diagnosis.
Yes. So what are the minimum qualifications if someone is looking to go into this field, and what are the job perspectives?
Right. So for a student who wants to study Certificate 3 in Automotive, you just need an Australian Year 12 or equivalent. But for students onshore who already have previous studies in, let's say, bachelor's or master's or even a diploma, they can also study these courses and they will meet the entry requirement. In terms of English language requirement, because this course is at a Certificate 3 level, you will only need an IELTS 5.5 or PT equivalent similar.
Sure.
Now, interesting thing, you touched on the job prospects. So I want to tell students that when you study the Certificate 3 Automotive in the mechanical stream, you will qualify as a motor mechanic. And when you study Certificate 3 Automotive in the electrical stream, you will qualify as an automotive electrician.
Right.
Now, there are strong PR prospects for both the occupation, but when it comes to job prospects, because the world is changing and there is so much about electrical cars, Tesla is so famous. Everybody wants to own a Tesla.
Absolutely,
skills are required in terms of managing and repairing these sort of electrical cars. So automotive electrician is so much in demand that in the next 1 year, the job market is expected to expand by 80%. I touched on the PR prospect. I'm also curious about which occupation among the automotive field has strong PR prospects. Could you talk a little bit first about the skill assessment process for motor mechanic, please?
For the motor mechanic, if somebody is looking to work as a working motor mechanic or get a PR pathway in relation to that occupation, they would first of all need to do a job ready program, which is a 12-month program, and it has 4 steps, right? So we need to complete that job ready program in 1 year. So basically you need 863 hours of experience to get your work assessment, and then once you complete your 1725 hours, you'll get a full assessment, and then once everything is, you've got a certificate for or a positive skill assessment, you can be eligible to apply for different states, and currently all the states are sponsoring the motor mechanic. It's basically a hot profession, and everyone is in demand. And for example, if we talk about particular states, we can see that South Australia is a good prospect. So basically you need to be working in your field or related occupation for around 3 to 6 months to be eligible for subclass 190 and 491, depending on which area of South Australia you're living. And if somebody is planning to apply in Victoria, as we all know, you can be working in any place and there's no specific requirements for that, so anyone is eligible to apply. But I would recommend, if somebody wants to stay in Victoria, that's a fine option, but they could always think about South Australia, and lastly they could even think of Western Australia if somebody is really interested in going that far.
A question for you. So what are the points requirement? What is the nominal points by which people are getting invitation for automotive fields?
See, like we know that it's a trade course, and then obviously the points requirement for trade courses are a bit lower than the other professions.
Right.
So we could say that anyone at the rate at around 70 to 75 points will have a good chance of getting the PR.
Alright, there you go guys, there's really good job prospects as well, and there's really good PR prospects as well. So just a hypothetical question here, what would you suggest as the best state to study automotive courses so that they can have a strong PR pathway?
See, for Victoria, it keeps changing. Currently, since the requirements are relaxed, but we never know how long this will last.
Yeah.
But South Australia has always been a good choice. So I would recommend that, because anyone starting this course or doing the job ready currently, they will take a bit of time. And by the time the next financial year, the requirements out, it can always change. So I would recommend people go to South Australia and do the course and the job ready program in South Australia, and that will be a safer option.
All right. That's very good advice. Would you also suggest this course for students who are on TR, who may have a preliminary PR pathway, but that is not working out, but as a plan B, can they study automotive during their TR, do you think?
Absolutely. We always recommend that everyone has a plan B,
Yeah.
because some professions, there's a lot of competition. Even with higher points, people are not able to get their invitation. So in that circumstances, sometimes they get lucky and they can maybe apply for the second occupation, and which will help them. So they have two options.
Right. So that's the video, guys. As you can see, there's very strong PR prospect, as well as when it comes to courses. There are a lot of options where you can specialize in dual qualification as well as do these courses during your TR period as well. So if you're looking for qualified education advice on what sort of courses to choose for automotive, you can contact our team at Collins Street and Elizabeth Street offices. And if you're looking to sort of figure out your PR pathway and see where you stand, you can contact our very talented migration team at Collins Street and Elizabeth Street offices. Thank you.
Thank you very much.